There's an emotion that stops most people from chasing their dreams. An emotion that causes people to swipe instead of going out to meet. Stops people from being creative or taking risks. Traps them in their own minds, keeping them at home instead of out exploring their lives. This emotion is fear, and it can cripple your life. It can tear open your mind, find all your insecurities, and start playing them like they're some sort of instrument. You see, God gave us fear to keep us safe, but our society has made us look at it in a different way. Social media causes young girls and grown women not to think they're beautiful because they don't have a perfect body or luscious hair. Men to be afraid if they don't put on some muscle, no girl is going to care about who they are. A society that has raised us to believe we should get a safe job in order to have a stable family instead of chasing our dreams. Afraid to meet new people because it's so much easier to sit at home twiddling our thumbs and looking into boxes. So many struggle with social anxiety because we live in these communities that separate us. Just go to some third world places like the Caribbean and you'll see happy faces, constant human interaction. Anxiety and depression, there's not so many cases. Yet they have so little in regards to finances, but they're rich in community and the most important thing, strong families. We are animals that desire love, connection, and I'm not talking about the type you feel when you're looking at your phone screen. A common phrase when people reach old age is, "I wish I wasn't so afraid to do the things and say what I needed to say." You see, the fear will always be there. It's not going to magically disappear, but once you step into it, that's one fear you can approach thinking a little more clear. You see, fear can only exist if you let it live. It's afraid of your step, your leap, so it attacks you, retracts you, makes you feel small and weak. God put fear into our lives to keep us safe, something He wants us to learn, to embrace. I feel it just like you. For me, it comes when I'm making videos, go on first dates, when I decide it's time to make a change. It comes in many shapes and forms, but it doesn't have to stop us from letting our shows go on. Look at it as an opportunity to grow. Stay positive when it tries to make you feel low. Have courage when it makes you feel scared. You see, it's these things that make fear lose its power. It can be an opportunity for growth in many ways. Stepping into fears is what causes our lives to change. These people you look up to are great examples. The athletes, artists, entrepreneurs. They step into fears on a regular basis, knowing on the other side is a better version of themselves. I encourage you to look at fear from a different perspective instead of letting it hold you back. Allow yourself to feel it and continue on the attack. So one day you'll look back and say, "Wow, I'm so happy that in the face of fear, I decided to be courageous."